Hello and welcome to ASUS Republic of Gamers. Over the last year now, our headset range has had a massive overhaul thanks to the ROG Strix Fusion line. That came in with a brand new design, really great audio performance, some intuitive and cool features like the touch plate controls on the side, Bluetooth functionality, and of course customizable Aura Sync lighting. Well, now we've got a brand new model to show you in the form of this one right here, the ROG Delta. Let's take a look at some of the features and the performance here. The first thing you'll notice is the design. This is super futuristic, very space age, and of course it's got that signature Aura Sync functionality on there too. Out of the box, these will have single zone RGB, which you can configure however you like to match the rest of your gaming gear. But with a software update soon after launch, there will be a total of 8 fully customizable RGB zones on this headset. So you really can personalize things to your heart's content and make a setup that's truly unique. But the design is not all about looks. We've made a few changes compared to the ROG Strix Fusion line. First of all, these are a little bit lighter weight, so for extended gaming sessions, you'll notice that these feel a little bit more comfortable and you can forget about them a little bit more. Also, the clamping force, the amount of pressure that's applied by these, is significantly lower than the ROG Strix Fusion. So for those, they're great if you want something that's nice and snug and secure, but for these, they're a little bit lighter pressure. So again, helps with that feeling of weightlessness, of not having anything on there at all. Both those things are important as well because you might not just want to use these for gaming on your home PC, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's have a look at some of the internals. This has the same drivers as the ROG Strix Fusion line, which are already proven for great sound quality, but we've added a quad DAC in this headset, which means that instead of having one DAC for the entire frequency range, there's now 4 separate ones which each cover separate parts. The benefit of that is over the entire frequency range, you're going to get really great response and very clear sound, and that's going to help gaming be even more immersive than before. The signal to noise ratio is very impressive as well. If you want to know some of the exact specs and stats on that, I'll put a link down there in the description so you can check out a little bit more detailed info. Something quite rare for a gaming headset is that this uses, as you can see here, a USB Type-C connector. Now don't worry, there is a Type-C to Type-A converter in the box, so if your PC or your device doesn't have one of those ports, it's totally fine, you can still use a traditional USB port. There's good future-proofing here as more and more devices are coming with USB Type-C ports. Most notably mobile phones, you'll notice a lot of those now do come with USB-C, and fortunately the ROG Delta headset does work with those perfectly well. So that means you might not only want to use it at home on your gaming setup, but while you're out and about as well as a standard pair of headphones. That combined with the lightweight and the low clamping force that I mentioned earlier, and the fact that the mic is totally removable, means that you can just totally detach it and make it an all-in-one, do-everything headset. One final thing to mention is the controls, and you'll find these on the left side of the headset on the back over here. Firstly, you've got a little volume control rocker for changing the volume up and down. That's a little bit more resilient compared to a wheel, and it feels pretty satisfying to flick up and down. The other button you'll notice is one for turning the lighting on and off. Although you might want to show off in public with a little bit of Aura Sync lighting, if you want to reduce the power draw on your devices or just be a little bit stealthier, then you've got the option to do that very quickly and easily if you want to. So there you have it, a quick overview on the ROG Delta headset. Let me know what you guys think about this new headset of ours. Please put your opinions down there in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, of course, please do give it a like. These will be available from your favorite PC retailers, so make sure you go and check those out. And thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Outro. Nailed it.